Good to go?
Cool.
You're still in park, so you just have to hit the right paddle.
Got it.
Be safe, have fun, enjoy the Lambo, guys.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna shut the door, just watch your car.
Now this feels like a machine. Like there's, you can hear stuff. What are we doing with this? Oh, I got blinkers on?
Where's the,
I got blinkers on.
where's the air conditioning? I guess it's blowing.
Now this feels like an aircraft.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It does.
Don't like it already.
Help me pay attention here, because I got a lot that I'm watching. This is totally different. Oh, I missed the blinker.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, how do we put the windows down?
We're over here.
I think. Can you do mine? There we go. Okay, what's blinking?
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt. You got the wheel?
Oh, I don't like the steering.
That's better.
There we go.
That's
Problem
safer.
solved.
That's
You're
safer.
such an unsafe driver.
Compared to the Audi, there's no engine noise at all, right? Unless you pound it.
Oh, should go straight.
Should. Brakes are touchy. It really does feel so much more mechanical, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, it's reasonably comfortable anyway.
Yeah.
And I think it rides pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they ride as good as they do. I really am.
It's funny, it just looks old, right?
7 years old. 6 years old.
I mean that this stuff is
Yeah.
not as important to them
No.
as other stuff. What's that? Or is it a turbo? No, something
Turbo
spinning
wind.
down?
Turbo wind, yeah.
That?
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you're missing all the cornering fun here, buddy.
Well, I don't really know what's up ahead here.
S-Bends. S-Bends. Nice.
Nice. Just sticks. Downshifts.
Good to go this way, I think.
Again, we're going to be driving past Lamborghini Huracan again. We're making a right. Just please watch your speeds. Please watch your speeds.
No, just doing the exotic car drive for the day. Or you can drive, well, we got 4 of them with a buddy of mine. Yeah. He's driving. He's driving at the moment. Making me sick.
Yeah, we haven't been out here for a while, but this is one of our
Yeah.
favorite
Where
drives.
are we now?
Cayuga. Just heading out west. Grand River.
Oh, Polar Road.
It does a weird frickin' thing too. Combination of downshifting and braking. What?
Right-hand turn on Reeves Road.
Not a lot of wind today. us, right? So yeah, we're in the Lamborghini here. Orange, suitable color for the Italian monster.
Whoa,
It's
buddy. Warn me next time.
It's a beast. It's sweet. It's got squeaky brakes. But very different from the Audi. Plenty of fun. What do you think as a passenger? You like the seats?
Seats are comfy, ride's pretty good. Goes like stink.
Goes like stink.
Same drivetrain as the Audi. A lot quieter,
Yeah.
actually.
Super quiet. This is your daily take it up to the cottage car.
That's
Unless you do that.
some funky switch gear, though, for sure.
Yes. There is an Italian feel to it, I would say. Whatever that means. Yeah, I have no idea what it's like to own one. And I have no desire to own one. But driving it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pay the maintenance or the insurance.
What were you paying?
Insurance?
Insurance.
No, I think in the end it was about $200 a month. That included replacement value.
Oh. Alright. It's got some different sounds, eh?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the like you've got enough room?
Oh, yeah. And I'm actually oddly impressed
Yeah.
with the
It's-
comfort and the ride.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as confining and quirky and shitty sight lines and all that I've heard. There's not much out the back, but so we got Strata, Corsa, and Sport. What do you think Corsa is? Is it ride stuff or is it shift points or?
Probably all of that. He's turning.
Yeah, but is he?
That's Corsa. This is manual.
That's Corsa. Yeah, that's all I did, right? I didn't do anything else.
Oh yeah, that rides. That's jiggly right now.
Yes. It does feel different, doesn't it? So. Wow, I mean that was,
It's very quiet.
yeah. fun is what that was.
Hey, sweet. This is a driver-passenger switch.
Right on.
Then we have another 30 minutes to David's on the water.
Awesome. I'm in P, right? P.
So. I'm gonna put this down here, okay?
It's pretty low.
Oh, geez.
The checkpoint I had to hit the Tim Hortons because I was dying.
I'm dying already.
You can hop in the bush. You're more than welcome to. You can go in front of my truck. I promise you I won't look.
That's all right. We'll try and hang on to it.
Totally up to you, sir.
Oh, God. Oh, who has the seat this far up? You little short ass.
Yeah, well.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually love the pace you guys are driving at because it's just easy. You get a lot of people that come out here and they think, oh, look at them. And we try our best to mitigate it, but it is what it is.
I don't know how you guys, I was saying how you get away with it. Like, I could see how this could fall apart in
Oh, big
100
time.
different ways.
We try. I try to run them as safe as I can. I hope that's really late.
But you don't know what you've got.
Oh no, I don't.
You see people show up at the shop and you give them a little safety thing and you don't know what's in their mind.
I know. I'm well aware. I run the risk every day. But the way I see it, as long as I'm not doing it, like, you know what? That's why I tell people, your license, your responsibility, right?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
If you decide you want to go fast, the police get you, they got you. I'm going to help the cop. I'm not,
Yeah.
So yeah, getting this lovely thing going, all you got to do is with the right paddle behind the steering wheel, you just hit it once, I'll put you into 1A, unless he had it in manual mode. It depends what he had it in. So he had it in manual mode, so it's in first gear. If you want to drive it in auto, all you got to do is hit the M. If you want it in manual, you're good to leave it like that.
And you'll still stroll.
Be safe, have fun, enjoy the car, guys.
Okay. Now watch how when I drive away, it doesn't ding.
Oh, I screwed this up now.
Alright guys, next stop is lunch. We got another 30 minutes drive, so it'll be fun.
Tell them we want to do it in 20.
I just don't know where you put anything.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Right?
Where's the signal? Oh, here.
Pretty funky. Funky.
Even after pushing that button, I still want to push on this thing over here.
I know. I did that too.
Do you have to cancel it, or it cancels itself?
It cancels. But because I couldn't hear it going, that I wasn't sure if it wasn't continuing to go.
I don't like the wind messing my hair.
Oh, your hair, dude. Is this some kind of busted? Yeah. Warn me next time.
I'm getting you back.
It's kind of neat. What car is it? Oh,
Can
it's
you hear my rev matching on the downshifts?
Yeah, that's real skillful there. This is like a little Beamer, Mini, right? Don't they have a series?
Yeah, I think so. Smell where it came from. Let's make our $400,000 car like a Mini.
Sorry. Am I ready? He says.
Are you ready?
Am I ready? Yeah, sure.
We're in second. No, we're in third gear,
Oh, Lord.
and we're gonna give her.
Oh, we're gonna get her. So what did it shift at?
85.
It was a. Well, Rodney tells me it's the same power plant as the R8. Plenty of get up and go. Circuitous route. Did you know they were
I
going to
have
be
no
doing a
idea.
lot of this stuff? It's great.
Hit the Subaru.
Nothing.
What's wrong with you?
I know. I don't know.
I have no idea where we are right now.
We're between Cayuga and Jervis. On 3.
It's 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice vehicle.
Oh, wow. You know, a lot of ex-Porsche drivers are driving Jeeps now.
Story.
From what I hear.
I gotta get some bigger tires for it.
Yeah, bigger. They're pretty big anyway.
Yeah, they're 33s. I gotta go 35s.
Do they fit the wheel well?
Yeah, I lifted it already an inch on the front. They're the most, I would have to say, one of the most modified vehicles. Yeah. It's endless, absolutely endless.
Yeah.
Lift kits. And so there's a thing you can buy. It's called a taser. There's a Rivian. And it's a little thing you plug
That
into
was
your...
a closed box. It was,
yeah, that was an SUV.
yeah.
It's got a signal on there.
Vaguely.
And you can plug it in, and you can sort of reprogram it for the tire size.
Okay.
So your fuel mileage and everything will still be calculated properly.
Oh. Yeah, we haven't tested rates.
You know what? Let's get support. That shifts right away. I did the thing, but it did
Yeah.
shift. I don't want the guy behind me to hit me.
No.
I tell you, even in my old Porsche, when that guy drove it on the track and showed me what it could do, the way that thing stopped, like, freaking hell, it's unbelievable.
I just don't think if I went on the track, even in somebody else's car, and I don't think I'd be very adventurous.
No,
I don't think I would.
it's not.
And I don't think I'd be very good.
I wasn't very good. Yeah, people crack their cars up, you know.
Yeah. It's unusual for me because I'm sitting, right? Never sitting during the day.
I'll be up a couple pounds today.
You what?
I'll be up a couple pounds today, man. I told you there was this young lady in a Volkswagen R. Is it R? Right?
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
It's like a GTI.
It's a GTI, but
even up
to the max.
Yeah. She was passing most of the cars. And they had something done to that, like it was chipped or something, and definitely had some extra performance from the factory. But
so this is the back way into Dover.
okay, I'm gonna really give her here. Okay. Right around the That wasn't actually that good. That was sport mode. Oh,
What
my
did
watch.
you-
My watch telling me.
accelerometer.
hate
not
going all the way up and all the way down because it's just hard
not
to
a
stop
good-
where you want to stop it.
That's one of those stories that reminds you to, when you wake up in the morning, to give a little thanks, because you don't know what's happening that day.
Yeah. Every day is a good day if you wake up.
Yeah,
Do you still come down to the Barton Street place?
yeah, twice a week,
What days?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Should do lunch once in a while.
Yeah. I don't do lunch.
What? I don't know. You just have to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Casadas. I've been to Casadas for a long time.
Do you miss the
No.
none of it? Beautiful. Good. Good to hear.
You know, probably the only thing that I would miss is the social time of
Right.
Raz and the Leaf fans. When the Leafs
Okay.
lose in the first round every year.
Okay.
You know,
They were,
talking hockey or baseball with people. I don't really have a lot of people I can talk to about that. So, not that I'm a huge fan or anything. I'm certainly not a Leaf fan. You know what I mean? Oh, now we're going to Jarvis.
I think Jarvis is a district or something. Like that's Nanticoke, right?
Looks like it. Holy fuck, where the hell is he?
What do you think of the steering?
Great. Like
Yeah,
it.
it's good, eh?
Like it.
Good on center.
Yeah. He's giving her. Hey. He's trying to go fast.
You're speeding.
What?
I think you're speeding.
No, it's not a thing.
Same. You're in bumpy.
You can tell it.
Yeah. Well, I was just about to say that, you could almost, just go for a drive. And I never really thought of Lamborghini as being just a car for a drive.
I'm gonna go home and tell Karen I want a Lamborghini.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I've been wrong all these years.
Agreed.
I want a Lamborghini.
This really makes me want to go pee. You know?
Oh, good.
In this
They said.
mode, bouncy mode.
Jiggle mode. It is jiggly.
Jiggly and what? Porsche was too when you put it in
Yeah.
super sport mode. Yeah. I think the e-bike would be better. I love my e-bike. I have a full suspension mountain bike. That was my, I'm gonna say my retirement gift
Okay.
for myself. This place, holy shit. It was, I ended up buying, it was all carbon fiber. Fucking stupid expensive. Cost more than the motorcycle Daniel wants to buy, but
This is David's restaurant. You guys can just pull the cars straight behind me, and then me and Alex will park them for you. Just pull them straight behind me, and you'll be good to go. If you can, once the other car's out of the way.
Turbo S.
The Lambo can stay right there. That's perfect.
so what do we do? Park?
P.
Does that stop?
You're in P. Alright, so camera, got it. Thing in the way, as usual.
How do we know? It's funny, that doesn't even light up there. Those are pretty cheesy cup holders. I don't know. Oh, I didn't set the mirrors.
Where's this go?
I just put it down between your legs like I have your bottle.
Freaking thing
Okay.
goes.
I don't like this turn.
I don't like the sound.
Actually, no, it's just up here it's really skinny.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Everywhere else is good though.
So we got to try the various modes on this, right?
Does it have any modes?
It's got electric only. I'm trying to think back to 5 hours ago when we got the instruction on this thing. Lady, don't pull out yet. That would be really bad.
Yeah, steering wheel's a little weird, but okay, where are the modes?
DM, so sounds nice. Nice sound.
Oh, here's dynamic mode. Sport.
Okay, we'll do that.
Sport. Quiet.
Oh.
Sport Plus.
Of
So
course.
that Sport Plus makes the exhaust a little raspier.
Okay. So do you think part of it is, it's not a tuning thing, it's more a sonic thing? Maybe.
A lot of that is too, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. Well, they open it up a bit, so it gives it a little bit more power too, I think. They probably retard the timing or something, so it backfires.
Okay,
a little bit,
yeah,
Right?
right. How's the rear view?
It's good.
Yeah.
You get a lot of haunches going on here too, similar
Yes,
to
the vet.
Similar
Feels
to
like the vet
Yeah.
on hood.
But somehow I don't mind it on here.
Yeah, that's the bias part. Line up.
Should I race them?
Line up. All right, all right.
That seemed fast or what? That seemed the fastest.
Yeah, no question.
I'm gonna buy one.
That's
I
not
like it.
that's not just like a number thing.
Well, you know what the problem is with this?
Tell me.
Your attitude. It's a Honda.
It's a nice sound too. Don't you think?
V6, they have the best sound. I mean, they have that race engine sound, whereas the V8s have the big
Yeah.
growly sound, I
Yeah.
think. Get on the inside.
Oh look, you beat him. Isn't that good? Oh, you're not gonna do this again, are you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, hang on then. Hang on. Hang on. I said hang on. All right.
Okay,
We're in the
doing,
NSX
we're
here.
doing 30,
We're doing 30.
and now we're gonna give her. There we go. It didn't shift up again, so it just
Okay,
I
stayed
guess
there,
it's
eh?
Very strange, yeah.
So my sense is that Mr. Bader's enjoying
I like
the
it.
NSX,
I like it, you know.
in spite of the fact that it's a Honda.
Honda luck. I'm not. The seats could be better, I think.
Oh, jeez.
No, but they don't. It needs to be a little high, like the front of the seat could come up a bit.
All right. Maybe you just need to adjust it properly.
No, it doesn't adjust.
Oh,
It's front and back and
All right.
recline.
Well, I'm
lumbar.
sorry about that. Don't try to impress me, please. You're not impressing me.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. I gotta say, this the mileage isn't great, 17. But if you're doing that all day long, you can expect.
Well, and it's kind of fun, so you maybe tend to do it a lot.
It's the last car.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the stints would have been shorter if there were 2 more
20
cars.
minutes.
Yeah.
That's why we were surprised, right? The first one, when it was like
Yeah.
an hour. But I think in a way, there's an advantage to that too, because it gives you more seat time in the car to really kind of feel it out. Okay.
Turn right on this road. Guy behind us. Wow, that guy didn't go. He should have gone.
Think of the headache of running this company.
Huh?
Really. The headache of running this company.
I don't think it's a big money maker.
No, can't be. So this is, I would say, right, the most conventional.
Yeah.
In terms of the interior and everything. Like it's just a car.
Yeah.
It's an NSX. Or sorry, it's a MSD or whatever they, MD.
RDX.
RDX, that kind of thing.
MX. MDX.
It's an Integra.
Yeah, more or less.
Right?
But these are at normal heights and they're reasonably comfortable, and I like them.
To live in it, to go to Montreal in it.
You could do it.
Yeah.
You know what?
It doesn't feel like an exotic until you hammered it.
Yeah, and it does go. That's pretty freaking impressive.
It goes in a kind of a neat way. Different.
Yeah. Yeah, every one of them can just be driven too. Like they're not.
I agree.
And I think a lot of that has to do with them being automatics. Because I think like the Lamborghinis and those
you could get into real
pretty
trouble.
heavy clutches and stuff.
Yeah.
At least they used to, maybe not so much anymore. I don't know. But I'm tired of shifting. I've shifted for years and years. You shifted all your life, really, right?
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of standards over the years, and you know what? There's just really no place for them anymore, to be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned.
I love my car. Still,
Yeah.
love it.
Even the color.
It's slow. I hate the color. I love the color. I love everything about it. Really. It's a great car.
Right.
Yeah, we're on, what is it, 56 or something?
I don't know.
Anyway, we're hugging the Grand River.
Street.
Front Street. That's a very famous place right there.
Church.
Yeah, a couple bought it and tried to convert it to a house and ran out of money, and now it's for sale. So if you're looking for a church in York, that's the one.
Think about
I
it.
suspect you're not.
This is quiet mode. We've been in quiet mode for a while.
And turn right-hand turn on 26 Road.
That's nowhere near as impressive.
Nowhere near.
Because that's just in sport mode.
And what the hell were you in when you launched us off the planet?
That was Sport Plus.
Sport Plus.
So let's go Sport Plus. See, because it goes down a gear or two. And so now we're doing 90.
Jeez.
Hey, and it really does.
Yeah.
It takes a second there.
It takes a second. But then that's all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm in.
Karen? What color would you get?
I'm done. Don't need any more cars. Seriously, buddy, you can't beat me. I just can't believe how it holds the revs for so long.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice.
I wonder why that is. Is it expensive? Are they pretty expensive?
I was thinking 170, but
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
guess.
I've never really looked. I just always thought they kind of looked too much like a Corvette.
I like the look of it. I don't like it in white.
No. White's a terrible color.
I don't like much in white. Listen to that thing. Honestly, that's been the most surprising one to me. Totally surprised.
I would say the Lamborghini, I think, was a surprise for me. Just in
a different way for me.
Yeah,
it was so civilized and nice.
I expected the Audi to be fine and to be noisy and to be impressive.
Yeah.
The Lamborghini I expected to be impressive, but I really didn't expect it to be maybe as refined as it really was.
Yeah, I know. I'm totally with you on that.
But everybody else seems to think it was uncomfortable. I have not found any of the seats uncomfortable. They're probably all made in the same factory anyway.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, go, Mr. Audi. Mr. Audi.
Right here. Ready?
What?
Ready?
Want to do it again?
Sure.
Okay, it's only in sport mode.
Well, let's take it out of sport mode.
It does get up there, right?
Once it decides it's gonna go.
It spools up, and it's almost like they got to spool up those motors or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Guys, we're going to do our next checkpoint right here on the side of the road. Please exercise caution as there could potentially be traffic. It's a pretty dead-end road, but just in case, exercise
I was just going to pass them on the inside.
This will be your final driver-passenger switch.
1, scratch the lens. 2, wreck it.
That scared me. Right out of the Acura.
Yeah.
Integra or whatever the hell it is, right? Oh, Andrew, I never won over sports car. Oh.
Yeah, you can.
No, do I have to record again?
Rock, last stretch.
Eventually. Hang on. Jesus, I'm slow on this stuff. Hang on. My buddy's got big freaking long legs.
Release that.
Parking brake.
And dry. Okay, now you're good to go.
Oh, avoid deep ditch?
Don't put the deep ditch. Filming all the cars. Stay in your own lane. Jesus, you're scaring me. Where's this holy shit handle? It's over here.
None of them, eh?
I know.
None of them. Pretty tight.
Oh, we've done this corner before, haven't we?
The other way, yes.
Coming the other way. Oh, we still did a left and a right. Are you taking us home now? I guess you are, right?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, you almost lost it there, buddy.
Not concerned at all. Yeah, I think it's, it might be recording or maybe not. Hit the old recorder room button. Just a quick push it.
If it's blue, it's recording.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it was recording before. That's turning on.
It's quite warm.
Well, it's been against your nuts.
I didn't say hot. I said warm.
So what are we in? Sport?
I don't know. Sport. Sport.
Sport
Plus you turn the knob here.
Look, it's 60 kilometers an hour. I'm doing 75, and I'm losing them. Don't blame me.
Treetop.
That's where they are.
Treetop trekking.
Trekking.
You ever done that?
No. I'm scared of heights, right? So
Oh, yeah.
it wouldn't be the first thing I would choose to do.
Good to go.
That's loud. That's motorcycle loud.
Yeah. That's weird that it did that.
Well,
Because the computers should really be able to know that
Yeah.
that's taboo.
getting a little hot, maybe, like the asphalt. That's the first time we felt that, right?
Yeah. I mean, they say, I didn't ask if any of these have launch mode or whatever,
Right.
but, they say in the Turbo S that I had that you could keep doing it and it would be fine.
Yeah,
Right?
I remember you telling me that.
We took all the stuff
yeah.
out of it and tried to sell it separately.
What do you think of the brakes?
I didn't really hammer them too hard, actually. But they seem to be okay. They're not as big and as any of the other ones, that's for sure, if you look at them.
So one impression is that with the R8, I felt like I was in something kind of extraordinary the whole time. Didn't matter if we were sitting at a stoplight or right or moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Whereas this, I can almost be thinking I'm in my car right now.
Can we decide what this is here?
I don't know. That's what I asked you. That's when I was reaching around, feeling you.
Feel you back. It's weird. Yeah, and I would say, for the most part, with the Lamborghini, you kind of feel you're in something special.
Yeah.
Whereas this, you feel like you're in Integra.
Yeah.
Maximum.
Yeah. Until you hammer it.
But then that's partly why they keep the price down, because they're making millions of it instead of just 20,000.
Yep. Yep.
Whoop, excuse me. A lot of gas today. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little disappointing that we couldn't have the McLaren and the Ferrari.
Well, yes, but in the interest of
If you're good that way, you're good now.
The Acura Corvette is still with me here.
Good to go.
Keep going straight okay, I'm going right now.
yeah, to look on the bright side of that, I was disappointed too because it was the McLaren I was really curious about.
Me too.
But it gave us more time and like there's some advantage to it.
Yeah, I think they used to have an Aston Martin too, I think.
Oh, really? Interesting fact, that he said that McLaren is by far the most temperamental, the most expensive.
It's the smallest company and the newest company, and
This is the end of Airport Road. Huh.
it's a bad time of day to be getting down this way.
Did it again.
Turn on Kaya.
Maybe.
Turn on Kaya.
I better not lose our boy here.
Oh, God, right here. Right here. Guyot Road. That's where Normie lives.
Thanks.
Remember
Right?
Norm? Norm Sanger from Fruitland.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he lives on Guyot Road. I'm not sure. We'll go past his house.
Yes, he was the foreman. right?
No.
Who's that guy?
Well, he might have been for you. He might have. He was kind of our tool and die maker guy.
Okay. Eddie was the most memorable of
Eddie.
anybody. You know, he was
Yeah, Eddie's still alive.
such a nice guy. I don't know if I like these brakes. Or is it, maybe it's me. Here's some slippery stuff.
Are you in Sport or Sport Plus?
I have no idea.
It says they're right beside the D. I can't see it. Sport, I think. Sport. You're in Sport.
Sport.
Sport Plus?
Sure. Oh, it just spun around and did some neat things there. Looking ahead.
At first you think, oh, and then,
It's
whoa!
It's a disappointment. And then, holy shit. I can't believe that this company gets away with us doing this.
Oh, you're not. I mean, yeah, you're breaking some laws, I guess.
Well, he even took it up to 175 or something.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's on a back road.
Oh, right, of course. All right, there's nobody around.
Okay, does Normie live here? No. I think he does. No.
I've always said that the neatest thing, or one of the neatest things of owning your own company, and I'm wondering how you feel about this, like what you were able to do, like to employ these people, and they could all have lives and families and buy a house and car and put their kids through college and all that because of that company being there.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty,
You know what?
it's pretty neat.
It is. It can be a good feeling, but it can also, you know, when you've got. I mean, I look at Eddie. He worked for us for 50 years, and you know,
50.
yeah, and just, you know, I mean, I don't know. I guess he did all right. I mean, his wife cut hair for a long time too, so she made some money, but. I don't know. Sometimes I think, wow, I wish I could have paid them more. And at times, when we made money, I gave them bonuses. And 1 year, we were making so much money. At 6 months, I looked at their whatever they had earned, and I gave 25% of that on top at 6 months because I worked it out what it was going to be, and you know it's costing us whatever,
Wow.
$200,000 or $300,000 or $400,000, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I can't remember, and I thought, you know what? Those are the people that are coming in early, working 10-hour days, getting the product out the door,
Allowing you to make that.
yeah. And
Yeah.
they deserve it. And so cash is king. As far as I'm concerned. Okay, you can't go fast until he goes fast.
Is that how it works?
This is more Porsche Turbo S quick. I think my turbo was quicker than those other cars. Because this really
Yeah.
pushes your face back, whereas I didn't find that in the other cars. You think? Would you agree with me in that?
This is where I was saying how hard it would be for me to rate, to do
Yeah.
any kind of
Yeah.
scientific. I don't know. I don't know.
but there's guys that just hammer them all the whole time.
All they do. Whereas I honestly didn't think I'd be doing any hammering. I thought it would just be cruising, right?
I don't find this isn't that comfortable. Well, and so the seat's all the way back, and it's reclined all the way.
Yeah, you got. There's no space behind you. Like to do any, like in the other ones, I think there's a little bit of a space back there. There was no engine braking in Sport Plus when I was downshift. Interesting.
You know, it's kind of why I don't really like high-end. They just seem to copy.
Yes.
Like they'll make
copy well.
The back end look like a Mercedes.
Yes.
E-Class or something, but then the front looks like something else, and overall the car's kind of ugly. But you know that's what they've done. Like it's just too coincidental. You know.
From a styling point of view.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. And yet there's no denying they're good cars, right?
Slow. Right here.
Oh, here. Right.
They're there.
Oh, and they're going now. Okay,
they're going now. Is this the Stelco Park or something? The Fasco Park.
On a perfect day, it's kind of a nice thing to do for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and stupid swimming pool, which I never wanted. Been working on that. Getting that going. Oh, it just never ends.
I think we're going to McNeely, right?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
Do you remember what year sent the last 911? What the sort of this sound? When you're just kind of...
What the sound
Do you
was?
remember the sound of it?
On the old one or the new one?
The newer one. The last one.
I think I had a little more tire noise than what this has.
I was just thinking this is a nice kind of rumble.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Considering I got no idea where the power is coming from. Right? If are the electric motors doing anything right now? I doubt it. But I don't know.
I don't understand how the hybrid, like this kind of thing that has a battery to run those motors, how that battery is charged. Or is it a very small battery that is really just helping in acceleration momentarily, you know?
Well,
and not really in the long run helping? Because my dad had a Lexus hybrid, and it wasn't a plug-in. It never drove just on electric, right? And he averaged
for boost
about 9-point-something liters.
Oh, okay.
But this is older, right? This is about years ago.
So the purpose of the electric motors was twofold, right? For extending or improving the gas economy and improving the performance, maybe.
Yeah, I guess, if they wanted to do it that way. So, the Cayenne, I can drive for, let's say, it's 30 kilometers on just battery, and then I can drive on gas, or I can use both, and when I'm driving on hybrid auto, you let your foot off the gas, the engine shuts off, right, going along the highway. And then when you start to accelerate, like if you're on a road like this, it would probably just be on electric until you either gave it, like there's almost like a detent in the gas pedal where the motor will kick in.
That's where you know.
Yeah, and you can see it on the screen. But then if I'm out of battery, the mileage starts going up, right? It might go to 9 point something or 10-ish, I don't know, right? If you're just using gas. But then if I put it in charge mode to charge the battery, so when I get to Collingwood, say I want to use battery,
You want the battery
to
up.
drive around through town, then it goes up to like 11.5, 11.8 liters per liter. So it's consuming a lot more
Right.
fuel
Right, just to charge the battery.
to charge the battery.
So is that because it's running another alternator type of thing? Or
Yeah, so I don't really
has to
know
be, right?
how this scenario works.
Well, I think the only purpose of those 4 electric motors in this car is
Performance.
that's all.
Yeah.
They don't care about anything else. That's the thing. These are pretty complex cars, and you need to read a manual to really understand.
But this is the best car. Well, the Corvette was okay too, other than I didn't feel very comfortable in it. To have a conversation,
Yes,
right? Like
but I bet going into this thing today, you would have said, had you known the 4 cars you were going to be on, I bet you said, yeah, I bet the NSX will be the most kind of
yeah, for sure.
normal
Yeah.
weekender, drive to work, maybe. Okay, get the camera.
Left turn on McNeely Hill, left hand turn on McNeely Hill.
We're off there.
Left hand turn on McNeely Hill.
All right, only that, like this is, sorry, that's a bad start. We're coming to the end of our little adventure here. We're heading down, we're about to head down McNeely Road. Been a pretty amazing day. What is it, a little after 3:15, something like that. I think we're gonna get a tour of the shop when we get there. So we're in agreement, right? Sum up the NSX.
NSX is a beast, comfy car, quietest of the bunch, seems to be the quickest with those
Yeah,
4
no
electric
question.
motors kicking in, but is very quiet, comfortable. You can have a conversation in it.
If you close your eyes, you'd think you're in a
Excellent.
nice Japanese, well-equipped car, right?
You can say that
With a bit of rumble,
with a bit of rumble.
But then when you hit the old accelerator, it does something that I never felt quite the same. Well, maybe in Rod's 911 Turbo S, but pretty exciting acceleration and a nice sound, gotta admit.
But nothing sounds as good as that Audi R8.
No,
It's in front of us right now, and when they put the pedal to the metal, wow, what a rocket.
something else.
Pretty impressive.
I'll try to get a wrap-up thing if I remember.
Is that
Kind
the
of.
component? No,
Kind of.
That's the component. Your bottle fell over. Well, when you work on this little video this weekend, between piling up dirt,
Oh wait, it's only 3:16. I should
Well, you gotta
be
get
able to
done.
have something done tonight, right?
I think so. I
Yeah.
would if it was mine.
If it was
I would.
mine,
I would.
mine,
That's why I don't have one of these. I don't have to do that.
That's the thing.
Excuses.
But I will try. What I'll do is I'll end up doing a reframe of the 360 stuff. It's mostly garbage.
Yeah, probably.
And this is definitely mostly garbage. But I'll basically export an MP4 from that, and then I'll assemble it with anything good from here. And it'll be a 3-hour runtime, epic, Oscar-winning, with all your expletives bleeped out.
Yes, I hope so.
So we can show it to the kids. Yeah.
These?
I don't think I would.
No.
Because it's a Honda. Yeah. It can't help itself. You know what I mean? Like that. That's not a bad thing.
I think they built it to show that they can.
Yes.
And
right.
That was that.
That's right. Don't forget, we're still a racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's maybe the interesting part of it is that it's a daily driver, and unless you want to see its other side. I wonder how it does on a track. I think it's pretty good. I think I read some stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think the four-wheel drive helps, right?
Yeah.
It's on its way around for sure.
Well, the Corvette was one where I kind of goosed it going around a corner, right?
And it was this one too. This one's lost it a couple times, right?
Well, this is what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
The Corvette was just tracked.
Yeah.
Like no drama, no nothing. Whereas this is the only one that's done a little fishy. Again.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. But I'm curious as to...
You can have a long ride home. Hey?
What?
Oh.
Maybe I'll go through the city. I like the steering feel. It's nice. What am I doing?
I don't know.
For the rest of you coming in, you can actually, I'm just going to back out of this spot right here, and then you can go ahead and pull in to the right of this Lamborghini. Just go straight on in. No need to do anything fancy. Back up. Great job, guys.